A little bouncer. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting third,
Miguel Cabrera digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Reggie Stocker steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Matt Kemp set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Jose Reyes comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stocker is under it. 1 down. Into the box now, Jimmy Rollins, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Eddie Matthews gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. Adrian Gonzalez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hard hit at third. Oh, and A-Rod can't come up with it. Alex Gordon stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. In the dirt. And he's safe. Hard hit ball to second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Settling in now, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Jackie Robinson into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Stepping in, Noah Syndergaard. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Stepping into the box, Lance Parrish. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. 2-1 after the foul ball there. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Grounded to short. Ramirez is there. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So stepping in, C.J. Wilson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Shane Victorino. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter, number
2 on here with 1 man out. And the lineup turns over now. Out in front of it, strike one. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Moving under it, Stocker makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Two gone, and Jimmy Rollins gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Fastball called for strike 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Chop foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he is in there. Eddie Matthews comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. A-Rod has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Trout. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Cecil Fielder is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Wilson's ready. First pitch on the way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Nope.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes
2
now.
balls, 2 strikes.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 out. Hanley Ramirez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Miguel Cabrera is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Up and in for ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. To short. Rollins has it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Adrian Gonzalez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Fielder has a play. And he's set down, 1 away. Alex Gordon stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. And thinking back to that Royals World Series title in 2015, there were so many contributors.
And I think that's what Alex Gordon and his teammates really understand completely. If everyone just does their job, you don't need any one player to be superhuman. Really, it's a team sport, and they exemplify exactly that.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos Gonzalez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Reggie Stocker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Wilson gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Line down the left field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Matt Kemp comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Alex Rodriguez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Belted high and deep into right center. Gonzalez racing back, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. So striding in, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High and deep to straightaway right. Gonzalez is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Lance Parrish is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Parrish.
Lined back over second, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. The pitcher, C.J. Wilson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Punt attempt misses. The throw down. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's safe. A man at second with 1 down. And the lineup turns over now for Jose. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout on the run. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. 1-2, here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Trout waits on it. And that retires the side. Jackie Robinson heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Noah Syndergaard. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And a bunt attempt misses, so he's behind now 1-2. Wilson comes set. 1-2 on its way. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Cecil Fielder strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Rollins over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. Eddie Matthews will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Rodriguez is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping in now the slugging first baseman Adrian Gonzalez. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as it's now a 4-1 ball game. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The right fielder, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
So a solo shot that time for Alex Gordon as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Lance Parrish. He singled his last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
All even now, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Now batting.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. C.J. Wilson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Feels like he's kind of relied a little too much on that fastball.
And it's gotten him into trouble. I think guys have just gone up there looking for it, and usually they wind up getting it.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Hanley Ramirez makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Tap foul at home plate. Hard liner toward short, but this will find the glove of Rollins at short. 1 gone. Miguel Cabrera will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a little tapper, and he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. Reggie Stocker will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Shane Victorino will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around.
Shane Victorino.
Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stocker is after it. And the catch is made, one away. Jose Reyes will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Lazy fly ball out to center field. On the move is Trout. And that's the second out of the inning. Jimmy Rollins gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And that misses for ball 1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit. With his speed, perhaps more. And Rollins with a full head of steam trying for third. And they're not going to get him. It's a 2-out triple. Eddie Matthews will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple.
Well, the inning didn't look like it was going anywhere with those 2 quick outs, but then all of a sudden, now the pressure's on here with a runner down at third.
And this one gets away. That could be a run. And he is in there. 2 out, nobody on. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kemp over to his right. And that's the 3rd out. Matt Kemp is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Wilson looks in. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Kemp is retired, and there's 1 away. Alex Rodriguez will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
Hit to short. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Mike Trout will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Adrian Gonzalez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Alex Gordon. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. In the air to straightaway right. Kemp moves over. And he makes the catch for the second out. Carlos Gonzalez strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Gonzalez.
Little dribbler back at him. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Jackie Robinson comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter,
Noah Syndergaard stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Nolan Arenado will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nolan Arenado.
On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Cecil Fielder strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jabba Chamberlain will come on now in a mop-up. Now at the plate, Lance Parrish. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Rodriguez ranging into the outfield. He's got it 1 away. C.J. Wilson steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game. Drives it to deep right field. Kemp looking up. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as this is now a 7-run ball game.